Good morning, everybody. Today I'd like to do the first of 4 songs that were inspired by my work with the homeless population. I started this song about 1989, 1990. Had no idea where I wanted to take it. And so I'd write a little bit, put it away, bring it back out, write some more. Then one morning I was having breakfast at this little haven of culinary atrocities on Ponce de Leon Street in Atlanta called the Majestic. And I was watching 2 guys in the doorway of the church across the street, and I don't know that they actually slept there, but they were assembling their kits and getting ready to meet whatever challenges the day brought to them. And right then and there, I knew where I wanted to take the song. So I grabbed a napkin, started writing, went back to my apartment, wrote some more, and this song is the result. And I call it Resurrection. Empty cathedral doorway, 2 men's hotel. For the night each had a ticket for the shelter till Pete lost them rolling dice. Jesus Montoya from Mexico came looking for the cities with the streets of gold. Got taken instead for everything he owned, barely hung on to his soul. Pete was a taker, and he had been all his days. Spent a lifetime running from the dues most others have to pay, till there was little left to park alongside of his life's stark one-way street, but a rusted out old jalopy of the man he used to be. Jesus handed Pete a sandwich of day-old bread and cheese, but Pete cast a greedy eye on the bottle Jesus held between his knees. That bread may fill my stomach, Pete said, or so I've been told, but it's the wine that fills the hole at the bottom of my soul. Then he grabbed that crystal crucifix and he aimed it toward the moon. Tipping it up like a clarinet, Christ, he played the same sad tune. He don't mind if it leaves him blind. He's nearly halfway insane, as long as the mad dog spark drives away the chill and it scares away the pain. Then Pete started rambling on about all he had lost and how, judging from the locked-up churches, the last true Christian died on the cross. And Jesus said to Pete, can't you do nothing but complain? You'd be crying for a drink of water if you was standing in the rain. You want some peace of mind? Take your mind off yourself. You want to see the face of Christ? Try helping someone else. But Pete drifted off to sleep. He could not understand, muttering, it's me and you forever, Jesus, 'cause you my main man. A cop came upon him, he was returning from the call. Gonna take him to the shelter, get him warm, that was all. But Pete thought he was being busted. I guess that's why he attacked. And the cop feared for his life, and he started fighting back. And Jesus jumped between them, screaming, you don't know what you're doing. But a nightstick swung, and unfocused fear brought about his ruin. He slid down to the pavement, dreaming of Mexico, while his life slipped from his body and his blood stained the snow. The cop knelt by Jesus, feeling somehow damned, while Pete just grabbed the bottle and quickly took it on the lam. But he's been fishing for answers since, to his fear and shame and doubt, and what it was about that evening that turned him inside out. The mystery of what happened just would not go away. And for the first time in his life, Pete felt there was dues he had to pay. Nighttime falls on the empty churches. Snow falls on the ground. The frozen chosen few, their fire barrel altars gather round. Locked out of the kingdom, they hardly stand a chance, 'cause when you've nothing to pay the piper with, you lose your right to dance. And Pete walks there among them, giving what he can, sandwiches, a bottle, any kind of helping hand. And together they brave the weather, and they talk of better times, speak of what they used to have, and try to figure the reason in rhyme. And in the shadows of those steeples, those ragged, cast-off people share their open-air communion on stale bread and bitter wine. Well, thank you for listening. Please remember those people out there and be grateful. Let's all be grateful for what we have. And please stay safe out there. Wear your mask, observe the proper distancing. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.